Hey there, good morning. This is Stephen Thompson, and I'm doing video number 70 in my 90-day video challenge. I've been a little bit quiet on this channel because I am doing videos on my teaching channel Monday through Friday, so it's a little bit overwhelming to try to do multiple videos on multiple channels at the same time, homeschooling a child and working a full-time job. So had to pare down, had to parametricize. That's a good thing to do to be able to practice some essentialism and reduce your workload, delegate things down, funnel down to your essential priority. So here's what I'm going to talk about today. What you see up on the screen is the Stephen Thompson Experience. That is my podcast, and I podcast bi-monthly, twice a month. This is the last podcast that I did, episode number 95 of my podcast, the Stephen Thompson Experience, and I'm calling that Rocket Man. So a little bit about my journey as a podcaster. I enjoy music, history, and making connections across disciplines and divergent opinions, and then offering a new perspective. I'm not necessarily into the solution peddling business. I'm not into you're going to make $100 million if you listen to my podcast. None of that. I'm not a shaman. I'm not a huckster. I'm just offering a perspective. That's all I got. Okay? So each podcast follows a specific formula. This is what it is. First part of the show, I usually talk about something that is scientific or interesting to me. Second part of the show moves into music. It's usually something that I enjoy. Then I spin into a historical figure and I connect that historical figure to a song. And then I end with a spiritual aspect and a leadership lesson or a story that you can take forward and perhaps make some sort of positive change or impact in the world around you. So, Rocket Man was the title of my last episode, and this was based upon a book called The Illustrated Man by the science fiction author Ray Bradbury. And inside of the book, The Illustrated Man, was the story Rocket Man. Rocket Man was a book written by Ray Bradbury, and that inspired the song Rocket Man by Elton John. I talked about that song, and then I talked about Henry Washington, who was a slave on the plantation of George Washington, and then I moved into the concept of contentment. So if you want to find out more, go and listen. Go listen to the Stephen Thompson Experience today. It's on Apple Podcast, on Podbean, and you can find it everywhere else. Not on Spotify. I was on Spotify, but not anymore. I have technical issues that I probably have to get resolved, so I'll get myself back on Spotify at some point. So go out, listen today, subscribe today, tell your friends. I want to give credit because this presentation template was created by Slides to Go, and it includes icons by Flaticon and infographics and images by FreePic. So I'm keeping this slide around here for attribution to Slide to Go because they did this slide presentation. I found this on Google Pics, and I'm going for it. So anyway, go listen to the Stephen Thompson Experience today. This is something new that I'm going to be trying to do, sort of like a show notes, but not really a show notes, but an after party, but not really a party. I'm not really sure what I'm calling this, but hey, it's going to work out. It's all an experiment. Anyway, Stephen Thompson Experience. Go out, listen to it. Have fun. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.